Selangor can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Selangor must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. And the keeper's given it away. Deftly away. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Now, this could be a chance. Robertson. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Fernandez. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Selangor are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. And here's the chance to counter. Guardiola, nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ayman. Some good work on the right flank here. Brandt. Ayman. Tries to play it through. Chance to deliver. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Fernandez. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Played in by Son Heung-min. Selangor with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold goes short. That's tidy. He's had it taken off him. Johor Darul Tazim have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, this does not look good. That'll be a throw.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And he was quick to react. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Now it's Fernandez. And he's worked it through. And that's it. And the shot! Of course! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Selangor penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Johor Darul Tazim really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Foot in. And it's Brandt. Jimenez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold. Ambitious ball here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's on it. Can he finish? And he's straight offside. No, he's not going to get any further than that. He's looking wide. Fernandes. Now he's got space here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Lee Kang-in to Totti.
There will be
and it's Kane.
added time.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Batistuta. And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Selangor can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 42, number
So
8,
we're underway for the second half.
Brandt. Number 9.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Number 15, Eduardo Camavinga.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Messi.
Oh, that's nice.
Number 13,
He is through here.
Number 11,
Messi has the space to scheme. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Robertson. Here comes an... Oh, good climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Selangor come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Time and again they are repelled. The ball has bounced loose now. Cross flung in, shot a goal! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Selangor couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Guardiola is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Selangor just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Camavinga looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Robertson. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That is lovely. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Guardiola. Guardiola! Oh, denied brilliantly.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. This looks promising. The ball goes in. Camavinga! Nearly, but not quite. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message...
Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Kane. Well, that has not gone well. Oosterwolde. Selangor are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi is onto this. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Kane. Ayman.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
So what can they conjure from this one? An opportunity then to pull clear here.
On the field, number 6, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field is number 49, Caicedo.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Guardiola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ayman. And Alexander-Arnold in with the challenge. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi receives it in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Fernandes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Kane. Selangor can feel it. Promotion now frighteningly close, but they're having to navigate around some... Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, it's a massive game for him, but that can't concern the referee, who has sent him off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, just a keeper now. It's Kane! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Now it's Totti. Alexander-Arnold. And that's gone loose. And he skips past his man. Totti! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Johor Darul Tazim really don't have a choice now.
He'll try from distance. He's got away with one there.
There will be 3
No
minutes
unnecessary
added time.
risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's the keeper's ball. Caicedo. Robertson. He came in hard, very hard. It's not an especially good pass, that. And that will be it. Selangor have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.